What's going on, guys? Jason back again for the third and final unboxing for the evening. We're getting quite late now. We're 11:30. Got to go to work tomorrow, so need to get on with it. Obviously, this is probably the mod I'm most excited about to use. I've been waiting on it since April. So, yeah, hopefully it's not one of those ones where I work myself up for and I'm disappointed. Obviously, this one is a 21700 dual battery mod. It's my first 21700 mod altogether. Previously, everything I've had has been either internal batteries or 18650. So, I bought myself a brand new set of batteries. Sitting in the charger there, already charged, all ready to go. Yeah. So what I figured we'd do is have a quick unboxing of it. And from there, we will throw the old U-Force tank on it, have a vape, see how she runs, turn the screen on, have a look. So obviously the mod, guys, I'm talking about, the Voopoo X217 or the Woody Vape X217, obviously done in collaboration between Voopoo and Woody Vapes. Right, guys, we'll flip the camera over and we'll have a look. So what we have here, guys, is obviously the X217. The Voopoo X217. QR codes, obviously you have your contents. This one here is a purple jade, scratch and sniff, social media, all standard. All the Voopoo boxes, with the exception of the rotor I've seen lately, have all been the same, sort of. Everything's the same. Voopoo. Oh. 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 So obviously instruction books all come in this little envelope. Obviously it's gene chip device. I believe it's not the fit chip, it's just this regular gene. Warranty card, X217 instruction book. So obviously X217 is 217 watt dual 21700 mod. So yeah, we have all that in the box there. And then we go to the mod. Wow, I do really like this. Fire button there, obviously up down for your wattage. Your software updater. Love the carbon on the side. Very big mod, so I reckon you might even get a Titan on top of here. We'll have to find out. Carbon on your other side. Then obviously you got your resin on the back. This is probably, I know I would have liked to see maybe a carbon down the back here. I reckon that would have looked really popped. 510, so just your screen there. It does, I mean, it is a lot bigger mod than if we put it next to your drag. It is bigger than your drag. So obviously that's your mod. What else do we get in here? Oh, little boxes of Voopoo. So obviously this box is a little bit different than anything else we've opened. Probably due to being one of their premium. That there looks like just a space thing. What do we have in here? I haven't opened any of these boxes. Okay. So these are obviously the adapters, because you can run. Yep, that's what that is. You get the two adapters. So you can put your 18650s, because obviously you run 18650s or 21700s. Shotgun shells. But I just went straight to the 21700s. Obviously in here you've got your cable for updating your firmware and your silica. Yet again, external batteries. Use an external battery mod, guys. They're not too bad. I bought a Galisi 6-bay charger the other day for Australian, like $45 or something. Like, it's just a way to look after your batteries. There's no point in skimping on battery safety, hurting ourselves, breaking mods, and really hurting the industry is the biggest thing. So yeah, nice little package though. Nice little how it came set up. All Voopoo everywhere. But yeah, I like the mod. Even got your X217 on the battery door. I do like the fact it's not a magnet. Alright, so what I'm going to do, let's throw some batteries in this sucker. Okay. And these are the 21700 batteries, guys, so they're a lot bigger, obviously. Wow. Wow. It looks really good. Already impressed with it. You got your wattage. I love this little light. I've never had a mod with lights before. So let's get her up to 50 watts. Sit back and enjoy the light show. I'll just pull the tank off the old Rexy. Obviously, there's not the tank I'm running on it. As you can see, it's gonna be tiny on it. No, it's not. Whoops, wrong one. So obviously, it goes all the way from. What can we go down to? So 5 watts. Nice colour screen on it too. Very bright. Very easy to understand, read. All the way up to 217. Like I said, I vape around the 50. Obviously, it only goes up in the ones. It doesn't go like 46.1 or 46.2. Puff count is already at 6, which is strange because I haven't used it. But obviously, you got your battery meter here. Presume standard mode. Your fire button up here. It just looks slick. It looks nice. So that's a regular U-Force tank, and I think they're 23, 24. So I reckon you'd easy. I'm thinking maybe an RDA on here, like, or RTA. So maybe like the seen a lot of people running Pericleses on them. I'm thinking I might run a rimfire on it. Yeah, I reckon that might be a nice little combo there. The rimfire on the old X217. So what we'll do, we'll get the camera set up. And we will jump out of the tripod. Sorry about that, guys. And I just noticed it just did go to a clock. But anyway, let's take it for a vape. And my phone keeps jumping out of my tripod. Let's see if we can do this a different way. Sorry about this, guys. I've gone through all the other videos, not had a problem. The good old drag comes through to save the day. Old tripod, let's get rid of it. Let's open up the airflow a little bit. Yet again, I'm using the same tank as I have been. Mod itself, I love the look of it. It looks good. It feels good. Only thing maybe is a fire button at the front. I mean, obviously the mod's only sitting at 50 watts. pushing out a lot of power. So the LEDs on it, I think, are what they call breathable LEDs. So obviously when you inhale, you get a different. I mean, I like it. Like I said, the only thing, maybe fire button. But other than that, it looks nice. Let's see if we can get it to change. Bring up the clock. The LEDs give it something a little different. There we go. And it's nowhere near right, so I've got to figure out how to change that. Yeah. Other than that, guys, that's the X217 by a Voopoo or a Woody Vapes. It is big. It is a heavier mod, being a dual 21700. I am running the 21700 batteries in there at the moment. Haven't run 18650s through it. Like I said, I'll probably change the configuration I'm running at the moment. I've got the regular U-Force tank on here with the N1 coil on there. I'll probably run maybe the Rimfire and maybe the Pericles. Probably more the Rimfire, to be honest. I do prefer the RTAs over the RDAs. So the lights are cool, so I'll try and obviously I wouldn't vape like this, it'd be the world's weirdest. But yeah, there's your resin on the back. I mean, I don't mind the resin on the fire button. I just wish maybe that was a bit of carbon, but other than that, I do like it. Alright guys, that's going to do me for the night tonight. I'm going to shoot off to bed now. I do have to go to work tomorrow. But like all the other mods, I'll give them a go over the next week. So that's the X217. The Voopoo Rex, and the rotor. The only thing I can say with the rotor, I hope the replacement pods aren't like the as expensive as the X217. Not the X217, sorry, the VFL. Those replacement pods were like $6-7 each. And yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the VFL. The one I had leaked a lot. Pulling this off here, I don't know if you see, there's no leakage on that yet. None in there. Alright guys, that's it for the night. Like I said, I'll give them a go over the next week, and I'll come back with an in-depth review of what I thought about them. Probably be back sometime tomorrow to talk about my initial impressions of using them for sort of 24 hours. And yeah, alright guys, have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow.